SHAUN EADE Last updated 21:34, September 22, 2017. Manawatūs Newton Tudreu races in for his intercept try in the first half. Manawatū found their form late as they beat Northland 39-25 in Palmerston North on Friday night. The Turbos had been messy for much of the match, but they turned on a strong final 12 minutes as they raced away with the match. Lewis Marshall fends off the competition. First 50th JT Ruhr had a strong night, nailing 19 points off the tee, and wing Newton Tudreu had one of his best games in the green and white jersey. Northland had chances, but they failed to capitalize at key times. Redmore dag out for season Barrett in, Sapoga out Jones, would have swept Abs Vinapola Hyde and Badwell Curtis of Manawatū gets the offload away. All of the running was with Northland early on. The Tanuit thought they had bagged the first try when Jordan Hyland intercepted a Jackson Himopo pass. It was just seconds after Josh Goodhue knocked the ball on, but referee Ben Ockif appeared to rule an early advantage over as he trotted alongside Hyland and awarded the try, while Manawatū players protested. He eventually went to the TMO, who overruled the try. The Turbos recovered after a break from Tudreu, and Ockif turned back to TMO Chris Jansen, who correctly ruled out Michael Alalatoa's try due to a knock-on from Tom Parsons. The first points did not come until the 17th minute, when JT Ruhr kicked a penalty before Manawatū gifted Dan Hawkins 3 points right back with a penalty just after the restart. Manawatū were all over the show on defense, giving Jack Goodhue and Blake O'Hare finding plenty of space. Flanker Dan Pryor crossed after a massive overlap in the 22nd minute. Jansen was back in service for a third time in the 28th minute, ruling out a Goodhue try through obstruction. There was little doubt Alamelo took out Jason Emery, but whether he was in a position to make a tackle in the first place was a point of contention. The Turbos capitalized shortly after when Tudreu intercepted a pass and sprinted in. Manawatū were scrappy, but somehow took a 138 lead into the break. Ambrose Curtis grabbed the first points of the second half as he burst onto an inside ball from JT Ruhr at pace after a Manawatū on the 22. More Manawatū mistakes and some strong running from Rene Ranger saw Jack Ram cross for the Tanuit. Ram picked up his double as Manawatū looked like they were falling apart, and the Tanuit worked their way back into the lead in the 62nd minute. But Manawatū managed to pick up the pieces, and the match remained tight as T. Ruhr pushed the Turbos back ahead. With 10 minutes to play, Tudreu claimed a perfectly placed crossfield kick and stepped Joan McIlye for the try. Things got worse for Northland when Hamish Northcott charged down a Peter Breen kick and recovered for his side's fourth try before T. Ruhr nailed his fifth penalty to secure the win. Manawatū Turbos 39 Newton Tudreu 2. Ambrose Curtis. Hamish Northcott tries JT Ruhr 5 pen. 2 Con Northland 25 Jack Ram 2. Dan Pryor tries Dan Hawkins 2 pen. 2 Con HT 138 Stuff.